Right, hello, and welcome back to some more Dead Cells, where we've obviously got a daily challenge to do to begin with. I see people just using the symbols rather than actually putting their names. I mean, I guess if that's what you like to do. Right, so we've got an oily sword and we've got a daggers for our main run. But obviously we're doing the dailies. Yes, I'll just eat something. So you'll have to excuse me. I feel like I've got something stuck in my teeth. Bit awkward. So, what have we got in the daily? Anyway, these are the official channels. Like I said, if you follow the Twitch channel, I'm likely to do some Captain Chicken runs soon. I mean, probably before this even comes out. The rapier, well, I mean, it's better than that. So, right. So, let's pass out our thing. Seems like it wouldn't be the worst to go down here. This is not terrible. It's not going to be the worst. Right, so we will get the secrets over here. There's something through this wall. I will kill some things for shit. Okay, that was pretty bad. We were punching a Sonic. I don't know if we got hurt there. We didn't. Oh my god, how did I not get injured by the Sonic? Right, so I mean, what is this mixed with at the moment? It's weird. Right, Sonics are kind of scary to be taking on, right? So, I mean, get over here, Sonic. Yes, oh my god. Wait, did that? It did kill, right? That's just a different Sonic entirely. I clicked roll. I'm telling you, I clicked roll. Wow, this is this is the slowest weapon, but at the same time, right? 50% health, I mean, you might as well. You watch there be a chicken here. But we've got to take on the elite team, though. It's like, well, bad! Bad idea. How have I missed a scroll? How did I miss a scroll? Right, an elite fucking tank that I've never beaten. I mean, I don't know if we have encountered it in... You have a lot of health. I don't know if we've ever encountered it in the main game. I see it. I was like, hang on, where is it? Oh, hidden directly behind the monitor. That's ridiculous. That should not be allowed to happen with the spawning generation, I'm just saying. Okay, well, I mean... Okay, well... Oh, wow. I was going to say... It's still on cooldown for the... thing. Okay. Time to actually heal. Did we also send that through the wall? I mean, it feels like there's more stuff behind that wall even then. Okay, so, I mean, we've got plenty of time, but at the same time I've wasted a lot of time. So, I mean, I was taking on more things to get more points, but, I mean, I gotta take it. But at the same time, it's not necessarily ideal. What does that do? I guess that won't tell me on that one. Vampirism, okay. It's not the worst. And it's literally a heal. I mean, I don't think we can jump that high, so I'm going to have to... We've got to be able to jump that high. We have to be able to. I'm just being stupid, right? Okay, that's the way forward. I need to start progressing. Nope. Start actually getting a move on. I mean, yes, we were trying to kill more things to get the maximum benefits out of everything. We didn't get points out of those exploding, unfortunately. I thought we did last time. I thought we did. Okay, so spider tanks are runaway, scary. Okay, let's just kill everything. Right, time to get some roll vampirism. Okay, so is this like the prison depths meets everything or what? Gotta have a look. What's down here? I mean, it's an unusual spawn, that's for sure. Would I? Just points. Just points. Not great, but we've got bonus points. Okay, so time to start thinking about rushing the exit now, because we've got a minute and a half. I mean, I say that, but then I see this over... Oh, death orbs. I've never used it. Wait, you get once? Okay, well, I mean, regenerates in the next level. Well, we used it, so I might as well replace it, because it's gone. Death orb will help us out. We've got all 3 stats, so time to rush down the boss. There's some stuff there. I feel like we can get it. I mean, you know. We'll have a quick peek. It's worth it. Totally worth it. Not necessarily. Okay, stun grenades. Got to be better than grappling hook, surely. I wonder if you could recycle things for points. That would be interesting if you could recycle the things that you've picked up for points. Okay, so we've got a death orb and a stun grenade. We might as well death orb straight away because it travels limitlessly and then just stun that guy. I don't know which is our better damage dealer, but the Spartan Sandals or our Rapier. I mean, obviously I'm going to use the Rapier. Oh my god, the tearing on steaming and streaming is always the worst. Okay, we'll just do that again and then stun him then. Roll through. Okay. Thankfully he went to go get a second hit with our Death Orb, you know. He literally put himself back into the range of it for us. Okay. We can do this. We can still win this. Time to get out of that. Okay, 20 seconds is nothing. I mean, by nothing I mean we can easily beat him in 20 seconds. Literally easy victory in 20 seconds. 10 seconds left. Let's go. You were nothing. 1381. I mean, I did even... Yeah, maybe I died on... Not died, but, you know, messed up on a few things and I could have made some more time to get some more things. Like, how are you getting such high scores? There's got to be some sort of score multiplier that I'm not understanding. Right, so these are the official channels, like I said. Might as well do it during the loading screen. You know, there's got to be some mechanic that I'm not understanding to the scores, to get better scores. Because I did literally go to hunt down things and, you know, it's just how high the damage was. It didn't make sense, you know. They were so much higher than my score, even though I did kill a lot of things and, you know, cut it close to the bone. Quite deliberately. I can still get up there, so we haven't missed them out. Right. So let's go. Obviously, if this is a long run, this was unlikely to be on daily motion because, you know, our long runs, I like playing my way where I kill everything to try and get the gold weapons because it just maximises your benefits. You might as well get the most out of it and, you know, kill everything even though it's okay. You still get a reasonable benefit from the swords, but we are going to the toxic sewers today because... Obviously we got the stomp room, so we're going to actually capitalise on it, right? So I mean, stomping on it. Well, that wasn't proof of concept. Seemed to be paying off and giving us more effects. I was looking at the map to see if this was retracing our steps. I mean, I'm going to put one into red eventually anyway, so I might as well do the smarter survival thing and put one straight off. I see there's a health bar on the door now. We literally knocked off half the health, so I think it's good that you can't stomp through the door's health entirely. This is what I mean by the stomp room. We can now stomp through stomp room routes. Obviously that doesn't really count because it's just an ordinary door. You survived that. Okay. Well, enjoy getting your thrown shit at you. But yeah, the gold weapons are what we're mainly looking for. So obviously we've got no abilities at the moment, so it will not matter too much. Okay, just a million of these. Just roll out the way of that guy, because, you know, he's coming for us. Watch your back! Okay, so I'm feeling a bit more on form today. Obviously I played yesterday, so it's not been such a long time since I release it. Not necessarily right now, but release it. But yeah, I mean, I feel more on form and like I'm playing okay at the moment. Like, insert some lag and things will go wrong. I feel like there was a secret against that wall back there. Even though we didn't get close enough to trigger it, I could sort of see something that looks like it would be right. So we don't buy things this early, even though, yeah, I see it. Even though we could afford it and the wolf traps aren't the worst. But it's like, it's a waste of money entirely. Money, money, money that we've literally earned through killing everything. I don't know if jumping up the... Jumping up the thing is quicker than climbing, but you know, it certainly isn't when you fall off because you didn't actually go through the hole. That certainly isn't quicker. That should make a path, to be honest, when you break that, in my opinion. Right, so I mean, you know, we have literally earned enough gold from all of those extra things to go get that wolf traps, and wolf traps are nice. But I'm just not feeling paying for it, to be honest. This is the promenade. We're not going to the promenade. Probably ever again. I mean, toxic sewers is the better route. It's a Lordor! Hello! You gonna give me a wall chicken? Yes, the water touched your leg. Hello, hello. See ya, mate. I think it ate him. The beast from the east. Right, so why is there no teleporter? Why is there no teleporter? 3 minutes. I mean, yeah. Time doors, yeah. I don't care. I'm not a time door person. Nothing there. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. There's some stuff over here. There's both a sword and another path. But I will take the assassin's dagger first, because it's actually not better than the old sword, so why would I? Starting with random weapons is definitely very helpful, because, you know, we can start with something very good. I think last time we started with a purple sword, or, you know, on one of the runs. Stop that. If you're going to do that, you're just going to get daggers thrown at you. Right, get kicked off. Boing. Well, I want to stab this guy a million times first. It's like the knives in his back, yes. I'll just finish him off with the knives in his back. Okay, this should be the path to our exit, but there's still somewhere else that we haven't explored. So I will, literally go there. Sorry, itchy nose. Fully explore the whole dungeon, get everything we can out of it. I don't know if there's a faster path to the ossuary through things like this, but, you know, I don't believe there is. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I prefer my daggers to the firebrands, to be honest. So it's free money, 420, lol, no. I'm surprised the exit doors don't really have, you know, the time that stops it near it either, to be honest. I'm sure it should. Okay, so 4:25, we're running pretty late. But it's the toxic sewers. I don't know if they're, like, that was... Thankfully, this is just the inner area and we still get the heal. But that was the stupidest thing anyone has possibly ever done. Hide a secret in there. That would be, like, the biggest troll in the world. Hide a secret in those toxic bits for someone to find. Because no one's ever going to go in there and they would never find a secret in there. Just, you know, have to roll against a wall in one of those secret little bits, in those toxic-y bits. No one would ever find it. Don't do it in the main levels though, because that would just be too much troll. But, you know, in the overlay, well, in the overlay worlds, go ahead, you know, because you're getting healed again anyway, so someone might as well do it. Just a quick duck, because that guy was coming for us. I was expecting him to get his hit in then, but he didn't. Right, so we definitely need some levels up, because we're just not doing the damage that we need to do right now. Okay, I interrupted my roll, and thankfully the guy died, because otherwise that would have been pretty bad. Shit. The speed up always gets me. It may not have been in episodes that you ever got to see that I've deteriorated myself through the speed up and flew a mile jumping over into stuff that I didn't want to jump into, but it happens. For sure. And the number of episodes that have sort of lost traction, lost their ability to go online because, you know, they just didn't make it, is a bit unfortunate. But it is something that happens. Shit, come on, I rolled. Obviously I interrupted the roll, but I rolled nonetheless. I should have been past him. Hello, lords. Time to die. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're looking for the stomp exit for the even worse sewers. Getting hit by arrows in this day and age kind of bad, right? So again, I don't know if it ever saw a light of day, the episode where I first mentioned and found out that I could just duck under that, because, you know, I was quite surprised because it doesn't look like you should be able to, but you can duck under his toxins. Okay. just die. To bleed. Okay. There we go. Taking it smart out for a shield. That was pointless. Well, I mean, it's not entirely pointless. It's money. Right, so we have got the skills. Don't forget you can use your skills. That thing diving at us is always a bit concerning, so don't expect it, you know. But it can dive off ledges at you. And it's kind of disconcerting when it comes jumping across the two. No, I'm trying to kill the scorpion man. Could you not? Could you not? Okay. Right, let's go. Let's go. Taking it slow and calm. Shit, that was dumb. Real dumb fucking damage. Should not have just sat there for that. Right, so we're plenty of the way through with plenty of heals. We're not in danger of dying here. I don't know what I just lit up, but I lit up something other than the exit. I'm sure something else lit up. Right. Oh, it's my power. There's my power boost. I don't know what I'm doing to get the power boost here. But the speed boost is coming on occasionally. Oh. Nope. Okay. So yeah, what is triggering the speed boost? Something. And I don't think it's my thing either. It's just the odd occasion that it happens. Like, get out of there. Get out of there. Right, I should put it in survivability, right? So one in each, and then we'll put it into damage. And we're going to focus purple damage as always, because, you know, why not? Bye-bye. And then we're going to hope for some gold level swords. And not slow swords, you know, we want fast swords, because, you know, we are a fast sword player, for sure. I mean, it's tempting to go for the, whatchamacallit, wow, you get quite a downward swing on the daggers, don't you, compared to the archers. But I guess that's to be understood, because, you know, you can sort of throw better and you can aim down, but I don't know. You know, doesn't entirely fit with IRL. Not to be concerned. We'll go back to that path after. This kind of feels like the progress, but hello. Could you shoot it? Damn it. There's going to be issues. Could you come onto my side, please? Thank you. There we go. Right, no balls if you don't actually take on him, even though he's like some big fucking worm thing that I've never taken on an elite for before. You have to do it. He should drop a million of those bombs as well, by the way. That wasn't hard. That was fairly easy. Right, collect gold as well as sell, and also 10% damage reduction. Let's go. See, that's why I take on everything. I mean, yes, an elite doesn't really count as justification, but it's the gold weapons that they drop mainly is the reason why. But still, getting good stuff. Yes, there's what we're looking for. The exits. But we're not going. You know, we've got plenty of energy left in us. Plenty of juice in our flask to continue the ancient sewers. Or did I call them something else? What was this? The toxic sewers? I don't know. Sure, it had a previous name that it had, and I'm sure I called it the correct name, but I may have also just said the name to this floor and just, you know, completely confused it. Right. Stab him with an arrow, because, you know, they're concerning beasties. Right, you can just die to bleed. Or not. Or not. You will. Or not. Get a smack in the ass for not behaving. Okay. Well, that person will die to bleed. Okay, get out of there. Give some bleeds onto that shit. Toxic, not ideal. That was kind of bad interactions there. My own fault, but again, you know, if it comes down to it, we can just piece out on the floor and just go, hey, we've already found the exit. You should have died to toxic. By toxic, I mean bleeds. I prefer it when they drop actual weapons rather than, you know, just the odd little bit of money. Because yes, it could be turned into money, but a gold level weapon, for sure, a million times better than just a tiny amount of money. Because you can't buy gold level stuff, you can only find it. So, you know, buying it is, you know, if you could buy it occasionally, that wouldn't be the worst, but you cannot. So, you know, the money as a result is... You took your time coming out, didn't you, sir? The money as a result is not as good. Right, so we've got a grenade. It stacks with purple as well. Why? I guess it's because of our amulet. We got an extra level in reds. I was going to say, why is our red higher than our purple? It's because of that reason. Okay. Not the worst to fall into the water. But, you know. Still not ideal. Okay. It's just an ice grenade. It's not a fire one, so oil doesn't get synergized by it. Okay, so this is probably the exit now. It was an extra level, so we got benefits out of doing it and not piecing out early. A lot of extra HP. Okay. To shop. Well, we don't buy things. Law? No. No law. It's our choice. A powerful grenade or a nutcracker. We're not going the nutcracker. I mean, I should do that. It's more damage than the thing. It doesn't stack with purple though, actually. So the ice grenade might have been smarter to keep. Oh, yes. That's what we want. Although, it's up a spider climb, so we can't ever get it. Until we get that. Yeah, sure. I mean, we got it. And then put it in purple. Because of our damage, right? So, really I should have kept the ice grenade. It would have been smarter. We're going to swap it out when we can. But at the same time, you know, it's like, if you can have something that stacks with your primary, why wouldn't you keep it? It would have been even more damage now. Right, Lord. Some contaminated bodies leaked in the drainage lines. They must have contaminated the whole water network. But the water contaminated was before the citizens fell ill. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Which came first, the law in the fucking toxic, or... As I was saying, you could hide secrets in stuff like that, but it would be immensely trollish to do it in the actual level. Yet they did. Yet they did. And yet he sat there in the toxic, not caring. Okay, so we got some interrupts on that guy, which is good. Okay, you should die. Without needing to die. You know, we didn't need to finish you off at all. I've got first person shooter syndrome, I guess, where, you know, it's like, you should be dead, I'm just going to abandon you to your death and not finish you off. Because, you know, also there's something odd about one of those things back there. There's a little bit of brown. I didn't see this treasure chest down here. You watch it be a cursed one, but it wasn't. It's a nice sword though. A balanced blade, I mean, yeah, sure. It's more, we can't sell that. I mean, it's not a lot more, but it should stack, you know, eventually. Obviously, it does damage against a burning target, but that also made things coated in oil. There's a path there that we missed. No path left unexplored. I said I would go back to his, you know, who cares about time doors and the odd extra scroll that you might get out of it. Hooey hooey. I would rather get a gold level weapon drop, which didn't happen. But you know, that is what I would live for rather than, I mean, put a gold weapon occasionally behind. Ooh. No, that's just our standard one, isn't it? Yeah. Why is it glowing gold? Like it's something special. Lol. Foreheads. Yeah, I mean, if you occasionally has a gold weapon under a time door, sure, might be worth it. Would actually completely be worth it, but you know, there's just levels that you can get, and you get them in your gold stuff anyway. So you know, you're just better off, right? So this is a level I have not played, so worth bearing that in mind. current record for levels we haven't played is 100% win rate first go. So, no pressure. Okay. I mean, stomping on the actual switch was a bit awkward. Also, if we'd got hit by that after we've already refilled our thing, but I couldn't wait. I had to go. I had to go. The ancient sewers. One day a pile of filth started growing in that part of the sewers. Gave us an achievement. And that is all that will be said on that matter. Okay, these guys have suddenly a million times more health than before. So we definitely need to start leveling up. Okay. I mean, wow, that stomp even did nothing to him. Okay. So we have got grenades and abilities, do not forget. I have not been using them. Which shows that we must be powerful, because, you know, I didn't do that when we're kind of a bit overpowered. Well, it's a better powerful grenade, so we gotta take it. Clearly. Also, I guess it levels up, I think. I also wasn't looking at him at all. I was looking at my grenades. I was just eyeing up my grenades a little. Don't fall in the water, that would be really stupid. Oh shit, mushroom man. Nope, don't tread on his floor. I mean, like I said, I've seen Northern Lion play, so I do know some things. So I do know that Mushroom Man, I'd forgotten Mushroom Man, but now I remember entirely Mushroom Man and how scary he is. Because he starts breaking the floor below you. Yeah! Deadly. I panicked. Because of biters and Mushroom Man. Nope. Okay. Okay. Let's reconfigure ourselves to be acceptable. Okay. But yeah, that is kind of bad when the floor below you becomes just spikes that injure you. And you gotta rush down Mushroom Man to get rid of him, to stop him doing that to you. It's kind of bad. Shit. As was that damage. That was really stupid damage. I should have been paying close. And just for a shop. Just for a shop. Okay, so level 4 stuff again. You know, it might not be the worst. You're out to stock on some swords. Oh, you've not got a teleporter? You're going to make me go back through it. Okay. Well, it's not the worst to go back through it, to be honest, but still a little concerning. You should have given me an option to retreat. Okay. Shit. He's ambushing himself. That should hurt himself, really, you'd think. Okay, so sadism, or sadism. You saw that my trap ended up in the water, so it didn't actually give me my deployable where I wanted it to actually do some damage to that thing, which was a little unfortunate. Mix and match are... That's done. I expected them to explode a lot quicker. Like preempting it again. Okay, we really need to get our extra level. For sure. Okay, is this anything? No law, no nothing? I mean, there's no blue light, so I should have expected it to not be law. Nope, I'm trying to roll, not use that. Okay. That was a really bad interaction. I served me rights. Okay, so, I mean, is it this floor literally that gives us anything, or is it another floor that we've got to go to get the elite for the next ability round? Super bad damage. Okay. I mean, we've encountered Bitey Man before, but we just feel so under-leveled for him. He seems so much stronger on this floor than on the other floor. Also, you might have seen whatever was stuck in my teeth come out onto my lip. That was a bit awkward. Okay. Again, that's something I do in games again, is just jump up here. Okay, I will go for this, because it wouldn't hurt to have an extra level. I mean, we've got to go for the HP, I guess. I mean, yeah, the extra damage would have been nice, but at the same time, we're not really getting the advantages out of it. Right, so that guy's just going to rush down our trap. We can take that. Thankfully, we can go up there. That's a tasty looking emerald thing. No. Get out of that. Okay, everything's just popping off nicely. Okay. Just get some rolls in there whilst we can. Okay. Just swipe at everything. It's not Tinder. Get out of that. Shit. Can't believe... Wow. The double injury. That's so weird. You were preempting. You were preempting your shot on me then. I saw it. I caught you. Okay. I don't know what's triggering our things. Right, so how much of the floor have we done? I'd say about half. Okay. I'll take it. Kicking it off the edge works. It's still a victory. Okay. Stacking the bleed is probably our best option, to be honest. Shit, it survives. It can survive that gap. I didn't mean to fling it down at myself. Shit. Okay. Take it easy. Don't be stupid. Pastry, we'll eat it now. You know, we probably could have got more health out of it, but at the same time, right. You need to just die. Ready! Okay, Mushroom Man. You are kind of bad. There's another mushroom. Shit. He's a mile away where I can't get to him. Okay. Well, you're just gonna take on my thing. Did that guy just leap that ledge? What an heroic leap. Okay. Can't believe he leapt that ledge. Wow, the wall. Gotta... Shit. Okay. Mushroom Man. I gotta go back to Mushroom Man. Is he down here? Okay. Take on the Mushroom Man because he's our primary concern. After fighting everything else, he's gonna get us killed the most. Okay. Okay. You chill out in the slime. You can enjoy that. I'm sure that's your perfect home. You stack some bleeds. Okay. Let's go. Shit. That was done. Get out of that. Everything getting slowed is good. Shit. Okay, stack bleed on everything again, just because, you know, it helps. That thing should die to its own accord. Nope, that's not where I wanted that to go at all. Okay, get some perfectly timed dodges in there. Okay, the biters are going to be a little concerning. Okay, we've got this on lockdown. We're not so bad. As everything literally spawns around us. Okay, so having too many enemies is a problem for us. Okay, so I'm stacking some bleed on that guy. That's why I was throwing that. So the bleed is going to help. Get our little crossbow out. I should have maybe got it out earlier. So she says. We've got to take on the beast. Also, we have to just stomp through the floor. Did that give us double stomp? Why didn't my deployable go down? Shit. Maybe I should get out of in here. Probably isn't the smartest thing to do, but we did it nonetheless. Okay. As next you jump in the air, okay. Poisons enemies that wounds you, sure. It's still only 10%, but you know, it's still okay. Right, so obviously we haven't found the exit yet. We're down to our last heal. We've completely done all of that. There's some stuff over there, but I don't think there's going to be anything in that little hole. Maybe some enemies, maybe a Goldie. But again, you know, we're getting towards the end of the floor, so it doesn't seem necessarily smart. Okay, you just get out of range of that guy because, wow, you were running away at the end there. Why were you running away? Why did you decide to run? You cannot run. So a sinew slicer. isn't the worst thing in the world. For me, it's a purple level thing, so I will definitely take it over a grenade. I mean, yes, it's a powerful grenade, but at the same time, it's a sinew slicer, which is a deployable and a purple, and we're going purple builds. Also, we've pivoted our red, the whatever was in our pendants. There was a red level in our pendants into a purple, so you know we've increased our purple damage. So it's smarter to do that. Okay, get out of there. Oop. Just do some clever pivots. Okay. So obviously we got the stompies. Okay, some deployables. I'm just going to let it shoot for now. He defeated my deployables. How deplorable of him. Okay, so an ice grenade, again, you know, it wouldn't be the worst thing to take, but at the same time, we'll just carry on carrying on. That does give us some extra advantages with the Stompy move to get some more stuff. Okay, so if there is an elite option, well, obviously we've got to take it. We can't chicken out. The stacks of bleed are ridiculous. Okay. Obviously our deployables weren't quite recharged, so yeah, we're stacking like a million bleeds on everything. It's crazy. Okay, so if we had the spider room, we could get that, but we do not. There's a guy up here. Thankfully, some other can get him. Otherwise, you know, that would be a bit of an issue. We'll just finish him off with daggers, because, you know, daggers in his eyes. Just throw him the daggers. We cannot do our deployables just yet, but we did in the end. No problem. Okay. Well, hop. Just stack up a million bleeds. Let them finish off. Then a balanced blade, which is oddly equal. Swarm of biting worms seems smarter. I mean, they're the same level, the same damage, but the biters are gonna help more. Okay, so this guy getting the preemptive isn't ideal for us. All you biters versus my biters. My biters lived on, so they must clearly be the superior biters. Nothing. Okay, this must be the exit then, right? Must be. A cursed chest, okay. A super cursed chest? No, I don't think so. I got it. Zero heal. Oh, it's a shield, you know. Just stack a million bleeds on it. Easy. Just let the biters do it. Okay, so poison heals you instead of wounds you? That sounds useful. Okay, so we literally have infinite health from this one, if I'm not mistaken. We'll come back to you. I mean, we've got toxic waters. Poison heals us. Law? Law. Okay. We haven't encountered any law on this one. Research notebook. It's becoming increasingly difficult to collect mold samples in these sewers. There are too many revenants. Mushrooms collected from all over the sewers. Don't know why I was expecting that to continue its speech. Yeah, so we should have infinite health. If I can just find a single pool of water. No. It's not right. Okay. There's a path back there that we haven't taken. So I'm going to go look down it. Also, toxic water. Heals. This is ridiculous. I mean, I've got to cheese it. La da da da. I'm enjoying a nice little bath in this water. Tasty, tasty water. Spelunky final level where you just abuse the cup on, well, not quite the final level, but the City of Goals where you can just abuse the system and get infinite health. This is ridiculous, though. I mean, I will sit and have a nice bath just so we don't die. It doesn't hurt not to. Okay, I think we've found the name of the episode. Bathing in the toxic waters, you know. The water of life. The fountain of youth. Tasty, tasty water. Okay. Well, I mean, we might as well go to full HP. I mean, why wouldn't we? It'd be stupid not to. But have you ever had a bath in toxic water and found that it rejuvenates you? Because clearly it does. Clearly. You are mistaken if you think otherwise, and you also only poison me. You only heal me. You cannot hurt me. You cannot hurt me at all. That was for nothing. As my biters, I was like, what's that doing that? Yes, I will also run in the water, which nah, it seems pointless. Okay, so literally done everything. This must literally lead to the exit now. Right, there's some stuff up there that we haven't done, so we'll just go have an explore up here. We got a thing and a chest. Nice. Okay. You know, I could get the extra HP up, but it doesn't seem worth it. Spartan sandals are just money. No point in that. Okay. There's probably no point in sitting in normal water now. You'll watch that this will be the exit. Okay. Well, I mean, we have to take it a little careful, but after a moment's concentration, we find that we can quickly and easily get past this. Okay. So I really need a gold level sword, like ASAP, to be able to live. The insufferable crypt. Is this a boss? Is this a boss? This may be a boss. This may be a boss level, in which case we're very ill prepared. Okay. So, you're just green, but I don't like whips. Knife dance, I don't feel like that's anything. The lacerating aura, the nerves of steel, we can't afford any of those anyway, so might as well just go into that. The hunter's grenades might not be the dumbest thing to invest in either, to be honest. Okay. So, near our deployable skills, we get some more damage. Okay. So we're going to have super bleed effects, which is not the worst thing to have either, really. Some of the guards tell of throwing bodies down here. Okay, this is literally the boss. Okay. With shit weapons and stuff, can we beat the boss that Northern Line really, really struggled with a million times? It's like, shit. Not really doing a good job of showing my prime better than NL strats. Okay. Come on. I was waiting for him, but I didn't wait long enough, which was stupid. Okay, so now we've got our deployable time. Literally two of these. Okay, I should dodge better. I should play better. I'm definitely not playing smart. That's it. Okay, so these will now speed up. Why are you trying to escape, Biter? There is no escape, Biter. Shit, that's done. Okay, well, I mean, here. Conjunctivitis, you say? No, you need glasses, mate. Iron blinds. Hint. Clutch dodge. Okay. Chop him off. That's done. I didn't know he did that. I should not stand next to him and allow him to do that to me. That's not that damage as well. Nope. Come down here though, my deployables to get you. Okay. Should that not be toxic? Should that not heal me? Okay. Right. It sounds like final boss music as well. I know it used to be at one stage or another. It's like such epic final boss music, but he's not. I don't even think the final boss has any music like this either, like the current one. I didn't survive long against him, so could you help out, Biter? That would be nice. If you could actually lend some assistance. You doubles! You doubled back! You tricked me! Let's go! I mean, you know, clearly we've got the 100% victory rate to prove, you know, defeat everything first time. And you watch now, we've dropped the fucking recording. That's always the fucking way! We've lost the recording even though we're doing so fucking good. Okay, that was shit. I mean, I should roll rather than just trying to dodge naturally. That would have been smart. Okay, so we're out of heals. Shit, just don't sit in that also. Right, we're so dead, we're not going to do this. Okay, this is the main thing. Yeah, didn't quite get up there, did I? Roll. Okay, get up. Throw some deployables where they can actually hit it. We're so super dead that you don't understand. Yes, okay. So we've got a chance. It's a slim chance, but it's a chance. So just get some bleed on. And dodge them where they're coming through the sword axis. Because otherwise, you know, we've got some issues. Okay, so the biting men aren't coming. So all of our ammo is stuck in that one. Get some shots on them. If we can just get them all low, that wouldn't be the worst either. Because then, you know, they're going to be easier to take down once they start coming out. No! Damn it. Join us again for some more. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.